Royal Family Kids Camp is a camp specifically designed for children in foster care.
Provides a way of blessing kids who have been through so much trauma, so many difficulties. A lot of these children feel unwanted, unloved, uncared for, not good enough, not valuable enough. And that's not even adding the sexual trauma that kids have been through, domestic violence. There's so much in the background.
And it just breaks my heart because these kids, like honestly, all they want is love and someone to actually really care about them.
Royal Family Kids is really about showing God's love, helping these kids understand, regardless of what their life has looked like, that they are royalty.
So when the kids first come, they come with walls. And as you slowly get to know them and as trust builds, those walls disappear.
Being a cousin and with the kids all week in some ways has been very exhausting, but extremely rewarding. Getting to see these kids smile, getting to just be kids, not having to be responsible for anyone or anything. It's been extremely rewarding, and it's been really clear that God is at work in each and every one of these kids' lives.
In this camp, we've talked so much about just God's unconditional love. And not having to be a certain way for God to love you. He's just gonna love you no matter what.
Just the opportunities to look them in the eye and just speak life into them. So to pull out these characteristics that are already so evident in their lives, it's like, no, this is who you are. This is what's true of you.
You know, seeing these kids, you know, some of them that act up, but they're all really good kids. And, you know, they just need somebody there.
What I have learned about the foster care system and the kids that are in the foster care system is that they are kids just like every other kid. They want to be loved, they want to be valued, and they want to be celebrated.
How was it when you got off the bus?
I felt really encouraged. A lot of people were cheering for me. Like I belonged.
God cares more about these kids, loves these kids more than we ever could, and that He sees every piece of their story, and we only get to see a small fraction of it.
This is one part of the entire process of healing that we believe will happen in the lives of these kids.
Good job, man. You got it. They tug on you. Like I'm already thinking like, okay, I need to do more. What am I doing after this? Who can I mentor? Where else can I sign? Well, sign me up. I'm doing this again for sure.
I feel very, very excited to know that people love me. Just the way I am.
It is up to each one of us to joyfully respond in faith. We need your prayers, we need your financial support, and most importantly, the investment of your time and energy. Here's the ask. First, would you contribute financially to Royal Family Kids Camp? Any gift of $50, $100, $500, or even more goes a long way to helping these kids. Every $1,000 we raise provides a life-changing week for a camper. Second, would you pray about serving at this year's camp? I can tell you from personal experience, your life will never be the same when you spend just 1 week of your life being the family of God to the most marginalized among us. This is a time for radical and joyful generosity with both your time and your money. We are so excited to partner with you in what God is doing in this year's Royal Family Kids Camp.